Well, I'm in that all important room that you have when you're a painter, my painting studio. So I got myself this new light, which is pretty solid, and you can kind of bring it all the way down. It's got pretty decent boom lighting, which you can have a little bit less, but I always have it on full. And you can put it anywhere, push it right up and swivel it around, all that kind of stuff. Very handy. Hopefully it'll save me eyes. Saturday came around and I was like, oh, I can't do any commission painting because my undercoating spray hadn't turned up. So what do you do when you've been painting cavalry and more cavalry? Then you decide, well, I'll crank out some of my own that have been undercoated. So Russian Jaeger cavalry, I knocked out 12 of those, and I'm just kind of working on the bases at the moment. So they'll be in another video. Also finished off 4 guns and their crew. The crew had already kind of been painted, so I just had to do the guns on a base. They are complete. They're down in the case, so I'll add those in with them. Today, as I said, I've been undercoating, spraying and all that kind of stuff, so I have more medieval cavalry, War of the Roses cavalry, Lancastrians, and that is what this video is about. Yeah, now that we finally get to it, is 28mm Perry plastics, War of the Roses, cavalry foot, and some artillery, which are not plastic, they are the metals. Excuse me. And so I've knocked those off in the past week, along with some Romans, which will be in another video when I finally find something to put with them, because 4 photos of some Romans is not worth a video. But we have a pile of Carthaginians, so maybe there we go. So I had 2 lots turn up with the Lancastrians that I'm painting now, but also another 2 lots turn up, which are sitting back there. I've undercoated them, they're all ready to go with those ones over there. Actually another 3 lots were over there, so it's about maybe 40 or 50 figures between those four lots. So yeah, hey, look, I'm just busy as, really enjoying getting stuck in the painting. So of the ones I started today, I've done 3 of a medium light brown, 3 lighter brown, 2 grey, finish those, and a dark brown, finish those. My cavalry brown ones have had the first coat, black's first coat, white's first coat. So yeah, so we've finished 3, 6, 8. We've finished 11 of the horse flesh this afternoon. I mean, obviously there's a ton more to go, but hey, I like painting horses. I can seem to be able to go through them quite quick, which is awesome. Anyway, enough of that. Hope everyone's keeping well with all this craziness that's happening around the world. It doesn't look like it's slowing down at the moment, so please keep safe. I've been looking at some of your videos, and you know, watched Gary's the other day. He just makes me laugh. I just really enjoy his videos. So yeah, he's had his COVID test and all that kind of stuff. But luckily, it's come back clear, him and his wife. So that's very cool. Yeah, enjoying your videos. I've been watching lots of videos while I've been painting. But when you've got a brush, you don't always comment. So I'll try and figure out that way. Comment and paint at the same time. So anyway, signing off. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you've got a comment, leave your comment. If you've got a question away, and I will do my best to answer it. So take care, guys, and cheers. See ya. So obviously these are 28mm Perry plastics War of the Roses minis. These ones are the first of the Lancastrians to fight the Yorkist figures that I have already painted. It's all commission work, and there's a few to go yet, which is good because I'm really enjoying painting them. I don't really like gluing them, and luckily I haven't had to. So I talked to the guy, and he has been gluing them all together. So I'm really enjoying doing them. They're just fun figures, which is strange because I just thought I'd hate painting them, but I suppose there's very little that I actually really dislike painting it, especially when it's historical. So I've been trying to to make sure that I get everything correctly done. Obviously, if there's some guys out there and you're really into this, you might find some things that I haven't quite got done right, but who knows? Yeah, I'd say, look, if you're looking for the cheaper option with the plastics, these guys definitely provide you with a good range of minis. And I know the Perry metals are really nice as well. Actually, there's quite a few really nice lots of medieval figures that you can get these days from a lot of different companies. There's no shortage. Once again, I've tried to show the front and the back, so with the livery and other bits and pieces, because when I go online, what I quite often find is people only show one photo direction, and you're like, oh, but what's it like on the other side, or how have they done such and such? So I've tried to take multiple photos of the different things that I've done from different angles, so hopefully it would help you. If there's any colours here that you're going, I'd actually like to know how to paint that colour, that specific colour, just let me know, and I will put the colours up, because they're just ones that I use quite a lot. So and they're really easy to do. They're usually just 3 colours, and if you just layer them, you get the same effect every time, and it just makes life really easy. And for some of those colours, if you want to make them so they're slightly different, like this guy on the jacket, I've just put an Agrex wash over those same 3 colours, and it just gives him a slightly different look than some of the other ones. So yeah, it's really easy, eh? But other than that, there's probably not a heck of a lot to say. I haven't busted too many of them, which is quite nice. There's one of them that's broken here, and I think I might have broken a spear off another guy. But other than that, they're much more sturdy than like the Wotrs. Actually, I really like the way the flag... I tried to make it so the flag was kind of billowing around the back of this guy and kind of whipping up as he was kind of running along. So, yeah. We're about to finish the foot in a second, and we're on to the cavalry, which is I have to say, the cavalry are my favourite. I really enjoy painting cav, even though, like on those armoured horses there, it's mainly metal, but you can still make them look pretty cool. Once again, the horse is it's just a couple of colours mixed, and I just keep adding 25% of the lighter colour to make it work. It just seems to be a really easy way to do it. Sometimes I do the dark grey horses. Some like the ones that I'm doing now, they're more of a lighter grey horse, but there's nothing like seriously crazy about what I do to make the horses look the way they do, and I find them quite enjoyable to paint, because most horses, if they are made well, they will show you all the muscles that you need to highlight and bring out anyway. So like this one here is a new one that I've just done with flat earth. Well, that one was with flat earth, and then an Agrex wash, then the flat earth again, and then I put in a bit of green ochre just to do the final highlight. And that's just one I've just kind of made up. I just wanted a bit of a lighter horse. I don't really know my horses really well, so most of these have come out of books that have said how to paint them, which I've just followed really closely and just kept doing it because it kind of works. I mean, every time you do it, because it's so you're mixing in a little bit more, the horses come out either a little bit brighter or a little bit duller, so they're not all exactly the same anyway. I must admit, this guy here is probably the favourite horse at the moment of this lot. He's come out nice and sharp and really good. So, hey, I hope you've enjoyed the first of the Lancastrians, and I will make sure I knock off another lot. Cheers, take care, guys. Bye.